Hello and welcome to Wait a Second, What's Going On Here? You cannot have that car in this week's online multiplayer, and I'm sick and tired of hackers, so I'm talking about it. I've avoided talking about it. I haven't wanted to draw attention to it. That hasn't really helped. So I'm drawing attention to it now. I'm calling out losers who can't race, so they hack. And I'm going to prove this guy's horrible at this game. But let's talk about this a little bit. If you hack an online multiplayer or a weekly time trial and someone sees it, they're going to report you. I report people, and then those people get banned. If you used your account to hack, bye-bye account. You're going to get banned. Hopefully it's permanent. I've asked the developers to do that because this is rotten to do this to other people. You're stealing points from other people because of how the LO point system works. That is the point system we need in order for this to remain competitive. So you're stealing points from me and from other people. I was going to go for number one in the world. I was third in the world before I started running this series of races, and now I'm just fighting for second place. You can't get best in the world if you're only getting second place. You can lose points by finishing in second place because of the point system. I was like 1,400 plus points. I'm about to take a huge off-track cut. Why do I do this? Look, everyone else is doing this. And I have made a video showing how you do this and how you get away with it. The developers know about the video. I shared it with them. They could fix this. I told them how they could fix this. It's up to them. So I'm letting everyone know how this is done to level the playing field. Okay, let's see Mr. Poopy Face here. There we go. A full 10 seconds ahead of me, basically. Nothing I can do about it. So I'm going to hop in to the Porsche 919 Hybrid Evo at the same track in an endurance race, starting where he started. Let's bring up a stopwatch. Let's see how fast I am if I'm in the same car. I think he's cutting. I think that's what I noticed once. Hard to know for sure when someone's almost 10 seconds ahead of you. So I'm going to cut, and then we're going to do this again. So the LO point system is interesting. That makes sure that you're rated against other people who are similar in skill, which is kind of what you want. If this is only about finishing first, second, and third, then it's not about who's the best. It's really about who has enough time for the most races. The LO point system is used in the chess world, and it's for those purposes to help build life points. So, or however the chess points works, but you get points, Grandmaster, etc., etc. Duplicate Bridge does a similar thing, I think, and there's all sorts of different leagues. Anyway, that's why it's important. So this time, taking the huge cut, notice how my distance will turn red? That's how you know I wasn't cutting any other corners. All right, let's bring up Mr. Poopy Face's time here, and there he is, and there I am. And it looks like I could do a sub 1 minute time if I did a little more work on this. All right, doing this again, no cutting this time. By the way, this race, this is a killer race. It's really funny, actually. If you do this race in several cars, you can get ahead of the bots. So you actually have to not take that big off-track cut too much, or you end up ahead of them and then you can't run forever. You can run this race as long as you want to, earn killer currency, do hundreds of laps. Hire the crew, make a killing on 100% bonus fame day or 180% bonus R day with the crew hired. It's awesome. So yeah, I'm exposing this, putting it out there. I'd like to see the developers work on this. If you buy upgrades and then do a cloud restore, your OMP score goes down to 100. That's one solution. If anyone uses a car that can't have an OMP, then boom, your score is reset. Or better yet, just make it so they can't. Okay, I didn't practice this too much. This looks pretty good, but I definitely could have pushed that harder, could have been quicker, and we're just going to see what this looks like. I'm convinced they could fix this, and I've showed them exactly how they could fix getting around penalties. And look at that! I mean, come on, guys. I'm 7 seconds ahead of the guy, pretty much. So, obviously, he's horrible. Now, I'm just showing you one lap here as we exit the video, just to show you how much of a monster this car is. People see this and they think I've sped it up because it's insane. It's so stinking fast. Don't forget, the early boss in an endurance race sucks, so that's just the way it is. So I've had a few videos lately where I've been a little bit more perturbed. Promise I'll get back to the regular stuff, but this really bothered me because I was going to go for world number one and then this loser's there, and it's like, really? Like what? You hacked the game, you don't need the currency. What are you getting out of this? You really think you're special? You really think you're number one when you only did it by hacking? You're not. Here's a video showing you how to get around taking cuts and how to do those cuts because I'm leveling the playing field. So, please like and subscribe. Have some other videos here you might find interesting. Happy racing, and I will see you out there on the track.